welcome back to TMX Brick Notes. My name is Martin. Thank you very much for stopping by today to check out City Update number 3. I'm really excited about this update because it's going to be a little bit different than the two that I did previously. In this one, I'm going to talk more about my plans for the future, tell you what I'm working on right now, the progress where I'm at, and then show you how I plan to expand the city. So it'll be a little bit different. There won't be the sig figs and minifigs spread out. You'll have to wait for that for next time. Okay, let's go take a close look. And remember, if you like what you see, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Quick review for those of you new to the channel. These are the 3 finished buildings: the post office, the bank, and the accounting office. I have videos for all 3 of those, and you can check them out also in the first 2 city updates. I do want to point out one thing about the bank. I forgot to mention that the wonderful artwork that's on the inside right here was created by Modern Brick. Yes, I got in trouble for that. I also have a video for this, the median road with the turn lane. You can check that out as well. Let's get on to the new stuff that I've just recently added to the city, including this storefront. The footprint there is 24 by 24 studs around. It's going to have a tile floor on the inside. I just added these dark green window frames to it, and I really like the angles here. Although I still haven't completely decided exactly what's going to go in that store. I know it's going to be a 1-story floor. Right next door, this is step 1 for this building. I decided, okay, I want to map out exactly where everything's going to go before I start building. None of the colors make a difference. It's going to be a restaurant, if you couldn't tell. So this is going to be the front of the restaurant and then the back of the house. I've actually started construction on this building, but I won't show you that until the next video. It's really just a work zone in the park here. I got a bunch of new leaves in, and I was doing my first tree. And it's about 16 studs tall. I do want fairly tall trees. Not that size, that's not going to be big enough. So this one is about the right size. I was asking Tiffany, Modern Brick, how can I make it look better? And she replied, add more leaves. So I've done that, and I've ordered a bunch more, and I need to still get more and more and more. You just can't have enough. So I'm happy with it, but I'm not ecstatic. I'm going to have to keep working on this. I've made my way around to the other side of the city. This road is a new section for City Update number 3. I added the sections where it will be an alleyway, just like a single lane road between the buildings. This is going to be a full road right here. So for right now, this is just a parking area. I added a little parking ramp right there. In this alleyway, I'm not 100% sold on this yet, but it's got a little smooth bump up to the alley. It's essentially 2 plates higher than the main road. I think it looks great. I'm really excited with how that turned out. I added a line of studs right there to hold in things like garbage cans. And then this parking area will continue over to right here for 2 more spots. There will be a back door for this shop, and then a back door for the restaurant. And then the alley, of course, will continue down over to this street and connect. As I look forward to future plans, after I complete this city block right here, I'm going to move on to complete a city block right here. And my table is large enough. It is 6 foot by 8 foot. And I should be able to do, if I move the city around a little bit, I'll be able to do the roads around both city blocks without needing a larger table. It'll also give me room to put in 48 by 48 base plates both there and there, and there and there. And then it will probably mean I have to cut out, I have to choose. Do I want to put buildings on this end with this current table, or do I want a road on this end? Haven't decided yet. I'm just gonna make the choice when the time comes. The plan for the city right now is to have 1-story buildings in this section and across the street over here. And if I have buildings on this side, they will be 1 story as well. And then I'm going to progressively go taller. So anything in this section right here is going to go up to 3 story. So I'm really excited about that because that will mean apartment buildings, maybe with storefronts on the main level. And then as I continue to move, which is west, this is west in my current setup, I'm going to go even taller. And once I go above 3 stories, I'm going to have to add elevators. But that's a long ways off. I'll quickly go into some of the tools that I use. This right here is a reusable washable duster. It works pretty well to get the main dust off the roads once I've cleared out the minifigs and cars. And then once I want to get more detail, especially in the buildings, that's when I'll use a Swiffer or something like that. We've got some big windows in our apartment here, so I've got some stuff over here to cover the Lego. I like to keep the windows open, but in the morning the sun shines in, so I use the shirts and the paper to cover up the Lego, or sometimes, you see how easy it is to move these roads. I'll just maybe pick them up and move them somewhere else so they're not in that direct sunlight, because direct sunlight is not very friendly to the Lego. Taking a look at the post office, I wanted to mention a quick modification to the building. In the back, I don't know if I had this white cart in there or not, but I did change out the door. It's now a blue door with a black frame. I chose blue, obviously, because it goes with the post office, that blue color. And then you'll notice in the back, it is just a car right there. It signifies that I will have a post office truck to be, delivering the mail. Thank you very much for stopping by today to check out City Update number 3. Stay tuned. The first Friday of every month is now going to be a city update or a city tour. Starting in October, every 3 months will be a city tour. So watch the first Friday. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll have some new creations for you to check out very soon. See ya. Hey Bonsai, I got a joke for you.
Ooh, what is it, Martin?
What happened when the guy put the race car in the oven?
I don't know. What happened?
It turned into a hot rod.
You're the funniest man alive.
Really? That wasn't that great of a joke, was it?
It was hilarious.
Oh, thanks, Bonsai. Your voice is really a little different today, isn't it?
What is it normally? Is it normally like this? Is it normally gangster? Wait,
No.
It's even a gangster. It's more like a New York, Boston accent or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. I'm gonna get me a slice of pizza at 4 in the morning. It's gonna be awesome.
Bye, Bonsai.